Good morning, children. How are you? Yes, I am also fine. So, after examinations, now we are again in the new chapter, and that chapter is called height and distance. Height and distance is just an application of trigonometry. See, height and distance is just an application of the trigonometry here, and what actually it is the study of relationship between the length of the sides and the angles of a triangle. Remember here, the triangle should be the right angle triangle. Okay, the relation between the height and distance of object can be understood using trigonometry, and that we have learned in this previous exercise where we are solving trigonometric ratios, and we will learn about the same in the topic C. Same thing you are going to learn here also in this topic also. Okay, so what actually height we should know. So what is height? So this is called height. See, it is the measurement of an object in the vertical direction, and distance is the measurement of an object from a particular point in the horizontal direction. Okay, what does it mean? It means that suppose this is the figure here. Okay, this is the figure. So this is the vertical direction. So this will be my height. And if I will go in horizontal direction, this will be my distance. So this is what we have to study. Either we have to find in this distance here, or we have to find this height here. Okay. Then some angles are also formed there. You may be seeing that alpha and beta. So these are called angle of elevation and angle of depression. I'll explain that also in the next slides there. And this is the line of sight. What that also I'm going to explain this. Before that, understand nicely. Height means the vertical direction. Distance means this horizontal direction. Okay, two things mainly we have to find. And what is given in this chapter mainly? So that chapter, they will give you the distance of the object from the observer. Observer means we are the observers here. We will see the object where it is situated. It may be given the height of the object. They can give the height of the object. They can give the angle the observer views the topmost point of the, or see, the point will be given here. Which point that observer means we are observer means you consider yourself there. Okay, that I am the observer, I am seeing that object, that point. So if I see the topmost point, that means I'm just seeing the angle of elevation. Okay, when I will see the from the top of the building or top of the tower to a downside point, I become angle of depression. What is that? Just see this. Okay, first of all, the line of sight. So the line of sight is the line drawn from the eye of an observer to the point in the object viewed by the observer. You will understand this from this figure. What is line of sight? So this is line of sight. See here, I am seeing this object. I am seeing the top of this object, and that straight line is called line of sight. Okay, and this angle of elevation, this is the ground, then this angle is called angle of elevation. I am seeing the top here, this top. So that is, it will make angle of elevation there. Okay, so actually what is angle of elevation? That definition is also here. So the angle of elevation of the point viewed is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point being viewed in above the horizontal level. So this is called angle of elevation. Okay, so for seeing that object we have to raise our head. Okay, like this we'll see that object. No? That means we are seeing that angle of elevation. Always remember, if I have to raise my head, that means I'm making angle of elevation there. So one video I have made on this, and I hope you like this also. It will help you in understanding the concept here. So let us start with the video here. Okay, wait a minute. Now, first of all, let me explain the question here. The question is saying that the angle of elevation of the top of a tower, angle of elevation of the top of a tower from two point at a distance of 5. Distance means, remember, no, horizontal distance, and 20 meter from the base of the tower. Okay, that means, and the same straight line which are complementary. This is the main word, complementary. Okay, find the height of the tower. Let us start this. We'll start this when I'll draw the figure. Okay, so let me draw the figure here. So this is the figure here. Okay, see, this PQ is the tower, and A and B are the points, okay, which are 5 meter and 20 meter away. So this first point is 5 meter away, then second point is 20 meter away from the base of the tower, and P is the base of the tower. Okay, now what they are saying, that the angles are complementary. Complementary means, you know that, no? Sum of two angles should be 90 degree. So if this angle is theta, obviously this angle will be 90 minus theta. They are complement of each other, and this is the formula of complement we have read in class 9 also. Okay, so these two, that's why I have written here one angle theta, then another angle is 90 minus theta. Okay, we have no idea what is the measurement of theta. Okay, so we have just taken only. So now this is the complete figure of this question. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find height of the tower, that is we have to find this PQ. So let us start solving this. So first of all, as I have said, we need a right angle triangle, and we have two right angle triangles. Okay, first is triangle PAQ, and then second is PBQ there. Okay, so we'll start one by one. Okay, so we have to find the height of the tower, PQ, that is the height of the tower, correct? So how that can be found? So that can be found in these two triangles. So first triangle is in triangle PAQ. Okay, this lesson also we have understood, no? Complementary angle relation, tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Okay, so in triangle PQA, tan 90 minus theta is equal to P by B, so that no need to explain what is the measurement, then it is PQ by QA, PA, PQ by PA, correct? Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, so cot theta is equal to QP by AP, and AP is given 5. It is given there, no? The distance, this distance, see, this distance, it is given 5 meter in the question only. So we have taken this. So now cot theta is equal to qp by 5, and this is our first equation. Now we will go in this second triangle, that is triangle QPB. So now in that triangle QPB, same thing, tan theta will take, for tan theta also perpendicular is the same thing, QP. And then what is the distance? Base is PB. That means tan theta is equal to QP by 20. PB is 20 given now. That distance is given 20 here. See, this distance is given 20. So we have taken here 20. See. Okay. Now, one is tan theta, one is cot theta. So if you have not forgot about the trigonometric ratios, and we have learned that tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So we will work on that formula. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1 there. So tan theta into cot theta. So that is, the first part is QP by 5. And second one is QP by 20. As I have said just now only, that tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So here that 1 will come, and that side QP square by 20 into 5, 100. Okay, so that means QP square is equal to 100. So QP is equal to plus minus 10 centimeter. So minus we will not take, plus minus 10 centimeter, 10 meters. So we will not take minus here. So what we'll take? We will take only positive. We'll take only positive direction. So that means height of the tower is 10 meter. Height of the tower is 10 meters. So what we observe in this question? We observe that we have used trigonometric ratios. We have used complementary angle formula. Okay. And then finally we have found the height of the tower, that is 10 meter. Okay, so this is how easily we can find. We should understand what the question is asking there, and after that things will become easy for us to solve. Okay, so I hope in the next class we'll learn some new questions there, some new topics there, and then this will become very clear. Very important topic this one is, so please focus on this and try to solve all the questions. Okay, in the next class, we'll learn something new. Till then, all of you, take care. Thank you, class. Thank you very much.